Hey, welcome back to Hellenica, where last time we ended up here in Athens and we talked to Alcibiades, Xenophon, and Plato, and got a couple of options as to where we might want to go next. We might want to go to Sparta, maybe head over to for the Spartan Civil War, or maybe talk to Socrates about what the vision means. But there's a couple more things we haven't chat. There's a desperate man over here. So he says, Alcibiades, please, with your family connections, the Luddites will let you pass undisturbed. No. But if the food isn't delivered, people could starve. And I feel for them, but I'd be risking my neck by angering the Luddites. So last time we learned that the Luddites are people who are opposed to all of the steam power stuff here in Athens and in Greece generally, and they're blowing stuff up and they're creating problems. If you had just kept your head down, they might have found another steamship captain to make an example of. Now leave. I shouldn't even be seen talking with an exile. Oh, we can talk to Plato again. What's that man been exiled for? Says Nephella. Regrettably, the Luddite mobs have been intimidating the assembly into exiling those they associate with technology. It's a troubling consequence of our democratic system, but I'm confident Socrates will sort it out soon. I mean, Socrates... he wasn't really an intellectual and political leader. He sort of wandered around Athens asking unfortunate questions, and so the real leaders had him killed. But I guess in alternative steampunk... Maybe Socrates made the steampunk in this history, and that's why it's that way. Anyway, we can talk to him some more. Plato, can you captain a ship, can't you? Not one has been impounded by the Luddites after its owner has been exiled. I'd sooner stick my hand in a hornet's nest. Plus, Socrates says we need to tread carefully in these volatile times. But, I'm sorry, I can't. Alright. Must be someone who's willing to help. How is it that Athens dominates the Aegean when its men are so timid to face obstacles? Well, for hoplite foot soldiers, written training and individual courage are definitely important, but Athens is more of a naval power. Our strength comes from strategy and skillful shipwrights. Encyclopedic as always, Xenophon, but it's a shame none of your studies have taught you to recognize an insult. And you, it's easy for a forest yokel to criticize us, but I don't see you risking your life to deal with the Luddite mobs. New path unlocked. I thought that was going to happen. I mean, actually click on the steam engine. It seems like most of the boilers operate autonomously, which is inefficient for heat dissipation and cannot cycle efficiency, not to mention transportation costs. She is totally giving me like a Kaylee vibe. What does Athens use a centralized system of pumps instead of these wagons? My, the Luddites would not like her. Yes, I would advise against introducing her to your half-brother. Alright, so we can actually... Okay, we have three options here. We can help this man get to his ship. Which, I mean, yeah, we totally could. You can't ignore the desperate man's pleas. I get that. But we're on a mission. Like, Diona had a vision from a goddess. And so we could go to Sparta because maybe it's related. But I kind of feel like... It's like Socrates might know what the vision means. Let's track him down. And maybe then, like, we'll probably end up with Sparta or something eventually, but I think we definitely need to check out Socrates. It's not usually an Arktos way to consult philosophers, but I think the wisest minds in the Acropolis are my best chance of figuring out what threat Artemis was referring to. Plus, then we get to see the Parthenon close up, which of course we would want. Alright, here we go. Oh, this looks bad. Hey, stop! You're gonna break that statue! Yeah, that's the idea. There's no place for machines in our city. Hey, what's on your back? Oh, well, it's basically a miniaturized steamboater, but I made a number of it. You're one of those cog monkeys! Hey, we've no quarrel with you, citizen. Come, let us continue on to the Acropolis. No, I think you'd be sticking around a bit longer. Me and my fellows like a word with this steamo. Diona, what do we do? I knew you were going to be trouble. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. Hope Socrates taught you something about fighting, Plato. Alright, Stun 5 legs. Plato's dialectic. That's hilarious. So dialectic is just like back and forth of argument. Defeat all the Luddites. There's 8 of them. Let's look at the map. I don't like this map. Not gonna lie, we're at the bottom. They have got the total high ground advantage here. But let's see, every turn, these kind of go up and down. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna want to do is try to actually get us up to the high ground as soon as we can. So let's see, what can we do here? Start, prepare. Yeah, she's gonna be beastly. Now she could actually come up here and like push people down, which is kind of cool. Nephella can't get quite as far. She can get up to here, which as long as she doesn't get pushed down, we'll give her a good, for her steam shot, a good kind of range. And Plato, I love the idea of Plato being a fighter. What can you do? You can throw a stone, great. You can inspire, a heal, oh that's cool, heals all your allies for 9 health. And then you can stun adjacent enemies for 1 turn. Let's try that. So Plato, let's have you first come to here and stun this dude. Oh yeah, oh it says who you're stunning. Right, awesome. Oh, it stuns all of them. So like, that's cool. And then she can come. Well, let's bring Nephella over to here, I think. If we do that, we can bring Diona. We can't get her to there, unfortunately. I wanted to get her to there so she could push, like, go up and get some high ground. That's not going to happen. We can't get her anywhere for an attack. Maybe I should have moved her before Socrates. Let's see. If I move her to... Let's try to get a good view of this. It's kind of hard to see here. If I moved her to her, could I... Yes, I can knock the statue over on the dude. I love that. I'm totally doing that. And then Nephella, you come up to here, and then we're gonna shoot... let's see, shoot this guy here. Oh, is he out of range? Shoot, can we shoot this guy? Yeah. He had a 48. He might be crushed by that statue, but let's yeah, let's do it that way. All right, let's do this. Okay. So he's gonna be stunned by Socrates' brilliant dialectic. All right, that killed him, so she doesn't need to actually shoot anybody. But you shot anyway. Overkill. Okay, oh, awesome. I love that. The statue's up there now. Okay, you're coming up here. All right, you didn't get a chance. Now, I can actually probably hold it. Let's see. I could probably come behind here and push you over this edge, and that would be good. The statue's moving. That's kind of interesting. Oh, there are more statues too. I like the pushing the statues around. Now, let's see. Actually, though, I'd like it if she could get up there. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move. I think this is gonna go up next turn. Oh, but the barrel's in the way. Dang it. I was hoping I could get Nephella to here. Oh, I can get her to there. I like, yeah, it's gonna stay there too. I'm gonna get her to here. She's got really, really good high ground, but she could also come to here and push off using her pressurized, push these barrels into people, which I think would be good. Now, so Plato, if you use your dialectic there, it'll stun both of them, which just gives us more time. So let's okay, let's do this. Nephella, you come to here. And then you just shoot, let's see. Shoot him, you get both the behind and the above advantage. I think how much, he has 30, that should be enough actually to kill him. Diona, you come to here and then smack him. Oh, he won't go off the edge though. That's unfortunate. I was hoping he was close enough to go off the edge. So let's not do that. What if... If you smacked that, it doesn't do anything though. I'm just kind of looking. I don't see anything really else in the environment. So let's do it this way. Diona, you come to here and smack him. Do some damage. And then Socrates, if you... Oh, he's... Okay, you can't stun him. Dang it. So in that case, let's have Socrates... Let's have you come... She's shooting him. Let's have you just dialectic again. Oh, not needed. Okay, he didn't fall off though. Yeah, right. Not needed. Alright, little worried about what he's gonna do now. He's gonna go after Socrates. Dang it! Alright, well, let's see. How far can you... Okay, I'm just curious. If I come to here and I launch that... Yeah, that's gonna bounce off you. It's light, so I don't know, but I think that's good. Now these guys are gonna be able to come up. I'm not sure that's the best way to deal with this. How much HP does he? He has 5? Actually, Socrates can just whack him with a stone. So why don't actually... Let's bring you to there, all right. And then Socrates, I want you to come... Well, I want to see if I can get Socrates up here. Or Plato, I mean. You can call him Socrates, he's Plato. Let's see. Also, how far can she go? Not great. Let's see, they're kind of split too. What if we bring her... She can actually come all the way up to here. But next turn, she's not going to be a bear anymore. That's something we got to keep in mind. This is our last turn of her as a bear. So, all right, let's... Let's bring you to here, Nefella. And then let's... You shoot this guy. You get some damage from above. He's out of range, so we'll shoot him. Now, Plato, can we get you... No, we can't get you up high. We can get you... This is... Oh, but you'll go up the next... That'll raise, I think, the next time around. And then you throw your stone at him. And then... What can we do with you? We could get you to right here, and then you could just hit him. He might be dead by then, though. Let's get you to here, just so you get to high ground. And then just defend. Okay. Oh, it didn't kill. Didn't kill him. Dang it. Oh, I thought he only had 8 left. He has 17. Dang it. Alright, that was... He's safe, I think, from this guy. They gotta get up. She's less safe, but she's got defense. So I actually think... She can't get there. Alright, let's bring her to here. Actually, hold it. Let's see. What I'm thinking is I want to get Nefella to where Diona is, and then she can... Oh no, Yeah, no, actually, I wanted here to get to right there. I think there's no path, actually. So... no path for Socrates to get there either. Let's have you fall back, actually. And once you've fallen back... actually, fall back to here, and then heal Plato. Yeah. Plato, you go ahead and... I think you're in a good spot. Go ahead and throw a rock at that dude there. And now... Nephela, I think... he got 23. This should finish him. Although, let's see. Let's move you to there, actually. And then, he's got higher ground from there, doesn't he? Maybe you can't even reach. Yeah, you can't reach, so... let's start over with you. From where you are, you can reach just fine. You could also, though, go higher. And then get a bonus for being above. So let's do that. Nice, nice. I like that. I like that. I like it better if he was dead, but I'll take what I can get. He is dead. Excellent. Now they're going to have to, right, kind of move around to do any more damage. Okay. Now, I think these guys are all lined up. So I think if I could take her to there and do depressurize, yeah, I like that move a lot. That should definitely take care of them. Plato, just throw rocks at him from here, I think. And I'm gonna bring you, Diona, just over a ways. So next time, just so you're kind of closer to the action, I think. And just defend for now. I should have kind of stabbed him first, but I wasn't thinking that straight. Okay. She should get her bear form back pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. Now, let's see. Let's bring Nephela to here, because the next move she's going to get moved up onto here, which I like that a lot. Let's see. Is there any good way to deal with him? I kind of think there's not. I mean, if I bring Diona down to here and then smack him, he doesn't go very far. So I don't love that. These are kind of light. It's not like pushing a statue on him. I wish I had a good way to get over that statue, but I don't. I'm kind of going up on this side here. So what happens if I come to here and I smack him? He ends up down there. Okay. Loses some power. Let's do that first. Let's have Nephela come to here and then shoot him. And then Plato, just keep dropping rocks on this dude. He's got a club, he can't hit you from there, I don't think, so I think we'll be okay. There we go, one down. Alright, cool. His turn, how far can he come is the question. Not very far. And in fact, it looks like I just smacking this thing. It's gonna bounce off him. Don't know how much damage it'll do, but let's just do it. We'll bring Plato. He can't go very far. Let's bring him up to here. Have him throw a rock at this guy. That's going to be 8. I don't know how much damage we're going to get. So there's no reason that Nephella, if she can reach, can't just shoot him. She can't reach him. Dang it. Okay. That's, I guess, okay. That just pushes him over, which I don't really need. Feel like I'm kind of stuck here now. I don't want to be. Yeah, you can't move anywhere, can you? Oh, you can. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I can shoot these pots too, it looks like. I think that one's lined up. I don't know that I can get in position for like a shot on it over here. And come all the way to there. Let's just come to here and defend, I think. So I can hop over these barrels. I didn't realize I could do that. Oh, maybe it's just her because she has like a steam backpack thing. All right, good. That took care of him. A little bit of overkill. Okay, they're just sitting back here. He's gonna throw stuff. I think. Okay. Diona, you go to there and just defend. Plato, I mean, you go to there and just defend. And Nephella, I want you to come. If you, he's not quite lined up. Will you come to here and then you can shoot at the ranged guy. Oh, you can't. All right, shoot at the non-ranged guy then, because you can hit him. And at the end of the turn, they're gonna go up. Nice, good hit. Okay. Trying to see, is there anything lined up that would land on him? Yes. We come to here, and that's gonna land on him, which hopefully will be enough. Also, it's gonna push that one as well. I don't care much about that one. And then we just have him to worry about. Plato, you come to here. Diona, you go ahead and come to here. And then just, yeah, defend up, guys. Oh, I didn't confirm that. All right, let's see. He's not lined up with any kind of damage, is he? I can't get him from there, so... Yeah, you guys are kind of stuck, so we're just a little bit... If I come to there, I can take a shot at him. I don't think that Plato can hit him from here. Nope, no way. So Plato, just come to there. Defend up, defend up. Oh, there we go. Last one down. Alright, defeat all the Luddites. Push a statue into 3 Luddites. Didn't get that, and we did not get 5 Luddites stunned. So, 500 out of 1,000. Let's keep going, though. We did well. Not a problem. And, okay. So it looks like we've got to a new spot. We've got to a train station. But I think that's about all the time we have for today. We learned a little bit about what's going on. There's these Luddites. We just fought some of them. There's also some shenanigans going on with Sparta. So that's what we know. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.